Hey, the real oh god, sorry about that. You are first. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it. And good morning if it's morning for you. Good day to whatever time it is by you. I'll just post this on Twitter and then I'll get going. Alright. You got a Necrozma? Nice. Nice. Free Stack Attack is always good, my man. Stack Attack is such a cool Pokemon, I think. I don't know why the bot's not doing it in my Discord, but... Oh, the bot just went off on Discord. I open my yogurt because I am hungry. Oh, I just woke up. So. Alright, here we go. Time to start. Good morning, Danny. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, Preston, as well. How are you doing? Glad to see you guys. And I went one too many. Gosh dang it. I'm well. I basically, literally just woke up. Like... But I was like, oh god, I gotta stream. So I put coffee on and got a yogurt and I sat down and I started streaming. Good, finally got a day off. That's good to hear. I forgot what I even got. I'm gonna reset. Days off are very nice. I'll say that. When I worked in food, you basically, like, you did get days off, but, like, man, the days you worked just made it so it didn't frickin' matter. You know, shook when you picked up Figgy yesterday. Dude, Figgy's the man. I don't know where he is. He's kind of pissed at me because he was cuddling with me in bed and I got up. Figgy does not like to be picked up very much, but me and Amanda do it anyway. Yeah, he was like, so like our bed has like 3 pillows, or like 4. It has 4 pillows, but Amanda always just throws her pillow off into the garbage, and so so there's always 3 pillows in the bed after she goes, because she goes to work really early. She goes to work at like 4 in the morning. 1056. Yeah, so she goes to work at like 4 in the morning, so like I'll end up with 3 pillows, like one like on my left side, one on my right side, and one that I'm actually sleeping on. And so this morning Figgy came and just sat on one of the pillows next to me. I was just cuddling, and and I was like, oh, I gotta get up, Figgy, and I like, just pushed him away. He's he's mad at me right now. I don't know where he's at. Probably, I think he's in the bedroom. I'm actually going to turn Flux off right now because... well, I have the Flux program on that helps, like, reduce... is it blue light? The type of... oh, my hair. The type of light from your monitor that hurts your eyes. Like, it's like what gunners do, but it applies it to your monitor instead of your glasses. Yeah, Black and White had some really good music, Danny. But the problem is when you're shiny hunting, and it's a shiny that has a similar color to the original, Cobalion always looks shiny on my screen, so every time I'm like, oh, did I get it? I didn't get it. So I need to get rid of it because it's, you know, it's tinting the Cobalion's color. 197, 131, 173, 31, 105, 52. Calculate. That's plus 8 or plus 20. I'll go again just to figure it, just to deduce more. Yeah, I love that new bot I got in Discord, man. Although it appears that's not how either of you found got notified of the stream, which is cool. Because I don't think either of you are on Discord right now. Hello. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, hold on, I gotta ban this guy. Yeah, the YouTube notification, yeah. Yeah, for the record, this guy is someone I banned the other day for, like, he asked me, yes, I believe the link is in the description of, yep, there's a permanent link in the description of my stream. Basically, he kept asking me to play Fortnite, and I was just leading him. I was like, okay, whatever, that's annoying. And then when I was finally I was like, dude, I don't even own Fortnite. Like, I'm not gonna play Fortnite. I don't really play shooting games. He got like really mad and started cursing me out, so I banned him. And this is the same guy basically, but he just has a different account. So he just came back to flame me for not playing Fortnite, I guess. So it's like why, it was like, why are you coming to a Pokemon stream and then telling me to play Fortnite? You know what I mean? Like, there's one thing, if like, I was a Fortnite streamer playing Pokemon and people are telling me to play Fortnite, like, I'd get it, you know? But, like, I'm a Pokemon, I play Pokemon. Like, even when I do Pokemon-related things that aren't the actual Pokemon games, my viewers don't really watch. Like, I had the Pokemon board game stream, which, Preston, I was hoping you'd be able to join, because I think you own Board Game Sim, right? But don't worry, I'll do another one again, hopefully, and you'll be able to join us. Obviously, Danny and Brian are both welcome. I'm just mentioning it because I'm pretty sure Preston owns Board Game Sim. Yeah, I figured you were working or something. When you're available, you always catch the stream, man. So. Alright, where is my Eon Timer? Don't worry, I'll do another one. Me and my friends really like Pokemon Master Trainer, so. Okay. Goodbye. Why does this keep happening? What is this guy's problem with me? Alright. 422. That was bad timing by me. Good morning, Damo. Ugh, I told you didn't have to. Well, which game is it in? Emerald? I mean, you might as well send it to me, just so I guarantee I have one. Alright, cool. Thank you, Damo. You're the best. Denny, you've been busy every time you streamed. I was either at work or somewhere. Yeah. I'm trying to have a set schedule, and it's so far working out in terms of I've actually been following it. So, like, the plan is to always stream. I'm zoning out. Friday nights, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, Monday nights, and then a video Wednesday, and then that's it pretty much. Good morning, Blisy. Oh, hey, Michael, what's going on? Over 500 soft resets for Shiny Ho and Heart Gold. I'm not going to give up till you catch it. Well, good luck, good luck. Shiny Ho-Oh is sick. The only sad part about Shiny Ho-Oh is it's just competitively useless because it doesn't have Regenerator. It's a tragedy, really, because it's such a beautiful shiny. I don't know if there's a way you can get Regenerator Ho-Oh shiny, because I think the only Regenerator Ho-Oh is from whatever that game, like Dream Radar or whatever, and they're all shiny locked in Dream Radar. Just hunt Gen 2 Sarpesians. Nah, man, I'll probably never hunt in Gen 2. Okay, calculate, where is it? Hello? Did I type in a stat wrong? 96, 168, 131. Oh, I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I must have gotten the seed wrong or something. Huh. Wow. Must have gotten my seed wrong. I didn't get any results. And welcome in Twitch chat, Sarpesian. Sorry about that. Oh, I see what you're saying. You can... Oh, Sarpesian, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Yes, Gen 2 Virtual Console, you can get a shiny Ho-Oh with Regenerator. You're right. You're right. Yeah, it's just the wind. That's what Sarpesian's in the Twitch chat was just telling me. I misunderstood him. Like, I was like, why am I going to hunt in... I forget that the Virtual Console games exist, you know? So I was like, why am I going to hunt in the Gen 2? What's the point? All I'm going to do is have it just, you know, go into, all it's going to do is go to my Pokemon Stadium 2, which, you know, admittedly I play a lot, but still. Well, that's good to hear, Preston. Next weekend, I will admit my schedule is going to be different. Because... I'm going on vacation to the beach house on, from Friday to Sunday. I will probably be able to stream, Sunday, because we'll be home, and then, but it'd be Sunday night instead. But I'm hoping to have, I'm probably gonna have, actually, now that Damo gave me a save file, I'll probably actually have, I'll probably have 2 videos out next week. You missed the beach? I don't really like actual beaches, but the beach town I really like. Hey, Andres99, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by in Twitch chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't like the actual beach. I don't like the sand, really. But I really like Long Beach Island. Like, such a nice town. How many resets? I don't know. I don't really count. It's not more than 50. If fake beach isn't, what's fake? What is a fake beach? Is it like a lake? Oh, it's literal fake sand. Oh, that's not great. I don't like that very much, Danny. You go vacationing in an exclusive part of East Hampton. The bay is much better than the ocean. Just gotta watch out for jellyfish. I will go kayaking on the bay. I like to kayak, and I like to do it on the bay. Because I'm not gonna go ocean kayaking. I'm not a good enough kayaker. But it's just like a nice town with just like a lot of like. It's just a nice town to be. It's very relaxing. The only downside is I'll be near my parents, which are not relaxing. Danny, I won't. That sounds awful. You know, the downside with the beach is that that's what it's like you keep your flip-flops on, you know, to make sure you're not touching the hot sand with your bare feet. But then the flip-flops just kick all of the sand on the back of your legs, and it's like, well, what do I do now? It's like, do I get my leg covered entirely in sand, or what? You know, flip-flops or sandals or anything? Oh man, that's brutal. Alright, calculate. You just handstand across the beach. Jesus, Preston, you're a beast. What an animal. Oh my god. I'm dying. Finish my yogurt. Let me kill it off. I don't want to get sand in them. With your hands burned. Oh, dang it. Who needs their hands? Right? Yes, we also, I mean, I'm sure it was not anywhere near the temperature it was in Missouri, but New York also had quite the heat wave, and I was just dying, sweating every day. It was just like so hot out with these dogs. And you know, some of the dogs, it's like, okay, well, put booties on here, dog. Probably went outside. I had to definitely stick to the shade with the dogs a lot. And, like, it got to the point where, I get angry. I'm like, the dog decides it wants to sniff something, right? But if the dog decides to sniff something, it's not in the shade. I'm like, no. You can sniff all you want. It's just got to be in the shade, pupper. Like, it's not happening. It's like I'm not gonna stand out in like 90-degree weather when I'm as pasty white as I am and just melt, just freaking melt, man. I'm actually getting tan. I mean, for like me, it's like the first time in years it's happened. Probably since I worked at the pool, and even when I worked at the pool, I didn't get that tan because I sat under an umbrella the whole day. So. Yeah, I always stick to the shade with the dogs, partially because I'm worried about them, you know, their feet on the pavement, and partially because I don't want to die of heat stroke. And part of the problem is, you know, a lot of the dogs, you know, their owners aren't home, and so you could just take them out. You could just take them out and, you know, walk them, have them do their business, and you could just play inside with them. You know, but a few of the clients I have are just retired people who can't walk the dog for very long. And so, like, I can't do that. So, like, the client would want a full walk, and even if the temperature's basically too hot, like, the client will be like, no, you have to take them for the full, like, walk. Like, which I think is kind of dumb, but whatever. Oh, my friend got a new puppy. It's very exciting. He got a standard poodle puppy. Him and his girlfriend. We were just at their house yesterday for a barbecue into Dungeons and Dragons combo. So that was nice. Everyone got mad at my character for being a narc. But my character's lawful good. He's like he's like a goody two-shoes, like... Some poodles small, some poodles big. There's definitely a miniature poodle. D&D session over Discord. Hey, if my girlfriend was here, she would tell you that I have been working on the idea for the campaign. It takes time to write it. Like, I'm writing the whole scenario and drawing all the dungeons and stuff out from scratch. But I have a good portion. I have the setup easy. The setup is done. And I have to make characters for you all, for everyone who's going to play. I figure, because it requires a specific setup. I know Damo wants a tiefling. But there's a few things that has to be set, and especially someone who's new to the game, who hasn't played specific things before, I'm gonna make sure like I'm gonna give you a kind of a simpler character than some other people, because there's like a lot of shit you have to get down. Like, I think playing a spellcaster for your first time is like pretty hard, like without knowing all the rules of spellcasting and all that kind of thing. Hey Thruxt, thank you for stopping by on Twitch today. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. So, but I have the setup and like part of the dungeon done already, and so hopefully I'll be able to probably get it done within... It actually probably will be done within the week, but we wouldn't be able to play until I'm back from the beach house. And even then, I could easily get a lot of writing done at the beach house where I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? Just chilling, laying down, relax, do some writing. Because we have you, Damo, and Chris all wanted to play. I might ask one more of my friends to join in the one shot. Oops. So we have a solid 4-man crew. Oh shit, my coffee's definitely done. Hold on. It's been 20 minutes. Oh. Ow. Whew. Oh, good morning, Brian. How are you today? Nerd speak? Yes, Danny. Nerd speak. Yeah, I love me some Dungeons and Dragons, man. I was worried, yeah, you know, when I first played D&D, I was very trepidatious. I was just like, is this too nerdy? Is this too nerdy for me? Will this be my... I wasn't, like, into it at all. And then, like, just you play it, and it was just, like... It was just, like, so fun. No result. Well, see you later. Doing really well. Had a good week at your internship and been relaxing. Hey, relaxing is always good, my man. Glad your internship went well this week. Over. Oop. Alright, calculate. Damn, dude, I'm getting no good results for these. It's crazy. I'm looking for this. I should probably put Cobalion in the title, right? Where is it? Shiny Hunt, Pokemon, Ultra Sun, Cobalion. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. I wish you could host streams on YouTube and stuff. Like host other people's streams, like Twitch allows. Then again, I guess I'm very disconnected from any other PokeTuber. I don't really interact with any of them. I've actually been... I need to message Shofu. I want to see if I'm allowed to... Yeah, I gotta message Shofu later today because I want to ask him if I can use... Because the video is technically his video, but we were both in it, so I wanted to ask if I could use it to commentate over like an old school battle. I've been doing all right. Just tired, I guess. Yesterday was a lot of fun. Barbecue plus Dungeons and Dragons. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I got a Nintendo Switch. So that's pretty awesome. Mario Odyssey is super fun, and I plan on getting Mario Tennis once I get my next paycheck. I am getting nothing early. Yeah, the Switch is lit, dude. You gonna get the new Pokemon game? I do not think I'm gonna get Let's Go, if I'm totally honest. Let's Go basically, my purchase of Let's Go basically depends on, cause like, there's a lot of things. Yeah, I know that feel. So that's one of the things is like, I am feeling like that, like, I also feel like it could be a potential help to my YouTube channel to do Let's Go content, but at the same time, everyone's going to be doing Let's Go content, so it's like, I was talking about this yesterday, and like, I don't want to like shit on people who are excited for it or anything like that, but it feels like, genuinely to me, it's so far from the trailers, it feels almost like a demake of Pokemon Yellow. So it is Yellow version with better graphics, but actual worse gameplay. Like, if there's Let's Go RNG, I guess I'll get it. Like, there's no reason for me not to. I do tutorials on virtually everything else, so. Hello, Aisa. What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. What am I doing here? Eon Timer, please. 2306. At least a spin-off, yeah, exactly. I'm not interested in Let's Go if you can't move the Pokemon to the main games. Yeah, that's another big thing, is like you can connect with Pokemon Go, but I just don't play Pokemon Go. Hey Derp Taco, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. What BS Wild Encounter sequence? You mean the way it works in Let's Go, or... Like, what do you mean? Why is there no visuals? Hold on, I have to set a... I have to do a setting. I gotta close and open Eon Timer. I have found a new bug with Eon Timer. Have you gotten a shiny Blacephalon yet? Yes, I have. There we go. Alright. You're excited for Smash, though. I mean, I think a lot of people are excited for it. Yeah. I hope you... If you can't battle wild Pokemon in Gen 8, it's like, well... But, like, the thing about bothers me that Let's Go is... If you get this meme, I'll follow. Says Tialgami. I don't get the meme. It looks like two roads, maybe. It looks like a road with two lanes or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, a lot of people are excited for Smash, I'm sure. I think. What else for the Switch? Alright, 185, 12, 178, 25. Oh, way different stats than you usually get. 110, 16. Oh, I think so. Okay, oh my. Well, first of all, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I messed up. I've been messing up something the last 2 attempts. I'm an 8. I accidentally switched it over to create timeline mode, which basically would not help me at all. Which is why I've been getting such little results. I'm excited for Smash. It's just you loved Brawl and Wii U Smash was kind of bad, so hopefully the new one is good. After the stream, I'm going to watch your vids to get myself a shiny Blacephalon too. Yeah, I'm sure you can, Derp Taco. That's hopefully what my tutorials are helpful for. What do I love? I love my cat, my girlfriend, Pokemon, and Melee. And Jak and Daxter. That's probably all, and food. I like food a lot, man. I'll eat. Yeah, I'm pretty much the opposite of that, Danny. Okay, we got that. I love Smash 64 and I love Melee, I don't really like Brawl or Wii U. You know, I always try the new one, just in case there's a chance I fall in love with it, but... What type of food? Favorite food? Probably chocolate chip cookies. But if it's like non-sweet food, lately I've been really into quesadillas. You're allergic to cats and dogs, so you can't ever have one. That sucks. Seems like I'm missing a lot of the clocks by one. Is that on purpose? I am not missing the clocks. I promise. So, what you're seeing is, yeah, you have to aim for a little bit after them. Basically. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble, man. I streamed basically the entire time going for this Cobalion yesterday, and I just could not get it. I don't know why it's been giving me so much trouble. Okay, let's see here. You can only RNG in Gold, Silver, Crystal if it is not the Virtual Console game, so that's sort of... I was either plus 12 or plus 18. Not very helpful. So that really removes all practical uses for it out of speedrunning, I suppose. But, like, for example, in the speedrun, I'm almost positive they RNG in speedruns of Gold, Silver, Crystal. They RNG the trainer ID. I'm almost positive. Is RNG even really practical, though? Like, I mean, you know, if RNG worked in the, like, you know, it could get you, like, shiny. Like, if it's practical if you want to get quick shinies, basically. That's it. And, I mean, it still requires time. It's just like... Oh, yeah, for speedrunning, absolutely. In Gold, Silver, Crystal speedrun, they RNG the trainer ID, and I think that trainer ID is what lets them get a Master Ball from the lottery early. If I'm not mistaken. So they can catch Raikou. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's you know, Red and Blue, the RNG for Red and Blue, the manipulation in that game is, like, really hard. Like, it's like a bunch of frame-perfect inputs in a row, basically. Yeah, that's it. Get you a Master Ball and a good Totodile, yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the subscribe, Zalarat Gaming. I really appreciate it. My notifications usually pop it up. Jake, I like turn-based JRPGs, right? Yes. I am in the... what have I played? Okay. If you oh, there it is, Zalarat Gaming. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it, man. Okay, so... I've been plus 18 a lot. Yes, I do really like turn-based JRPGs. That is the thing. But my favorite one probably... Do you count Chrono Trigger? if you don't count Chrono Trigger, because it is turn-based, but it's weird with the timing. Probably Final Fantasy X. I really like. Really like Final Fantasy X. You're gonna get Octopath Traveler? I've only heard a little bit about it. I know it's an RPG with like 8 different stories or whatever. But my next immediate Switch game purchase is 100% Mario Tennis Aces. Because I really like Mario Power Tennis for the Nintendo GameCube, but the Mario Tennises that have been after it have just not been as good, and this one really looks like Mario Power Tennis, so I'm excited about it. Mario Tennis streams? Hey, listen, I'm not opposed to streaming other things, but my viewers super dip if I do. I'm gonna start working on, in the next few months, trying to expand, my stuff besides Pokemon, but, like, I really like Pokemon, so that's part of the reason why I keep doing this channel, is I really like Pokemon. I want to make a video about a different game soon, though, so I'll see how well that does when I make it. Dude, Mario Power Tennis gets intense, man, so hopefully Tennis Aces is about as intense. 3, 5, 2, 8. What am I doing? I am manipulating the random number generator so I can find out when shinies will be happening. Oh, you guys like my mug? It's literally a baby picture of me. My grandpa moved out of his house. My grandma passed away like several years ago, and he finally is moving out into not into a big house, and I guess she had mugs of all of the grandkids with their faces on it. So this is mine. And like a little cowboy suit or something. Merch link for that mug. That would actually be the funniest goddamn merch I could ever even hope to have. Is that I'm a happening? Apparently it is. Let me tell you something, Preston. If I ever have merch, that will be on the merch list. 100%. You can guarantee that will be on the merch list if I ever have a mug. Or if I ever have a merch. Yeah, I'll do shirts with that on it and mugs, and it'll say I'm a happening. That's what I'll say. Make teas too. Yeah. No nickname. Is this my longest streak to fail for RNG in this game? Okay, obviously you can't count type null because type null is so much harder than everything else. If you're just gonna count ultra wormhole Pokemon, it's actually still not. I think I messed up. I think Moltres or Articuno took me much longer than this. More demos that shrug some dude. Oh, did I mess up the... What's going on here? I must have messed up my seed or something again. I didn't get any results. Wow, guys, I am beefing at this stream. I'll tell you that right now. Oh my god, it's been... Hold on. Oh my god. Making a lot of mistakes this stream. Well, I can't fix it now, but... Dang it. Alright, we'll see. It's partially because I also didn't have listed that I had a timid synchronizer. God damn it. I'm beefing it, guys. Hey, Son Goku-san. I got it from a yard sale. That would actually be the funniest. Like, yeah, dude, I just bought a mug from a yard sale with some dude's face on it. That's actually something I would do. Do you know what my favorite thing is when I'm walking dogs? People will ask me what the breed of the dog, like, what kind of dog is this? And, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what kind of dog the dog is a lot of the times. So I just make something up. Like, I'll just make it up. I just make up whatever it is. Who has an AZ's Floette? No one, probably, because it never got released. Alright. And it had two guys' faces photoshopped. What the hell? That's a very odd shirt demo. No, a lot of the times, Thruxt, I make up, like, breeds that don't exist. Like, there's this tiny little dog, and he's got, like, a bright orange coat of fur, and people are like, oh, what kind of dog is that? And I'm like, oh, that's an Australian Tasmanian Hound. And they're like, oh, really? And I'm like, oh, yeah, we had to import him from Australia. Like, first of all, it's not even my dog. Second of all, that's not a real breed. Like, because I don't know, man. I'm the dog walker. Like, a lot of the times I don't know. I could only tell you a few of the dogs who I walk, what their breeds are. I walk two French. I walk two French bulldogs. And then I also walk an Australian Shetland Shepherd, which is, that one sounds made up, but no, he's real. He used to be a show dog. He's fucking gorgeous. He's a big, fluffy, beautiful coat of fur. What else do I got? Do I know any of the other breeds that I have? Those might be the only two I know. What do I hunt? Well, right now I'm hunting a Cobalion. What kind of breed they are? I mean, that's the thing, right? Preston is, 2038. Is dog breeds, like, aren't real. You know? Oh, I messed up the timer. Dang it. Yeah, it's like dog breeds aren't really technically real. No, I'm not gonna Pokehex and AZ's Floette into my game. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, dog breeds aren't real, like, they don't exist, basically, like, they're all one species. The end of your story is a shirt with me as a kid on it. It wouldn't be the weirdest thing you've worn. Thank you for subscribing, Sengoku-san, I appreciate it, man. That doesn't mean I will Pokehex and AZ's Floette into my game. How can dog breeds be real if your eyes aren't real? That's an old school meme. But yeah, it's like it's the same as humans. Like, in that, like, what's the difference between like a white person and a black person? It's like just skin color. Like, they can make a baby. They're the same species. Do you know what I mean? Like, dogs, basically all dog breeds can breed with each other. So they're all the same species. So the differences are so minute, it doesn't really matter. Like, really, once two things start having trouble breeding with each other, that's when it, like, becomes a significant difference and considered a different species. No, I'm not gonna battle right now. I'm shiny hunting. I battle on my rare battle streams whenever they happen. Hello again, Real Litten fan. What's going on? Welcome back. Hello, Altaria's Poof. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Dog breeds are a social construct. They're not so much as a social construct as a literal construct by humanity, who, through selective breeding, has created different things. $2,392. Yeah, don't get me started on animal stuff. I'm a I'm pretty ranty about dogs and breeds and stuff like that. I had no idea that you had no idea I streamed on YouTube. Yeah, I'm trying to get my stream scheduler regular. I typically stream, so I live on the U.S. coast, the U.S. East Coast, so it's mornings on, or evenings on Friday, mornings Saturday, mornings Sunday, evenings Monday. Oh. What about cats? Yo, do I love cats? But people care much less about cat breeds. Who would win, 100 Smurfs or Yogi Bear? Who would win, 100 Smurfs or Yogi Bear? I guess it depends on the Smurfs' weapons. Like, couldn't the Smurfs just feed Yogi mushrooms and, like, he would die? Like, you'd poison him or you would, like, he'd start tripping? See, that's what I'm thinking, right? I think the Smurfs could just feed him, like, messed up mushrooms. Alright, let's see here. Because, I mean, bears are pretty ridiculous. Bears are strong, man. Bears are some of the most powerful animals. $153. That's plus 28. Interesting. Interesting how I was plus 28. Well, I'll do the calculation on that. Why not, right? I've been getting nowhere, so... I have to subtract... Oops. Where did that go? I have to subtract 0.467, so... 3.033 minus 0.467 equals 2566. Wow. This might be the lowest my pre-timer's ever been on this DS. I doubt it's going to stay as like this, but still. One of his picnic, exactly, dude. They'll just put mushrooms in the picnic basket, and Yogi will eat them, and he'll die. Hello, Dan V. Nugian. How you doing? Hey, Mighty Nico. Thank you guys both for stopping by. I appreciate it a lot. You're gonna stop Team Weak, Team Skull because they're so he got call them that. I mean, the villainous teams have been very little threat in the last few Pokemon games, I think. So, that is definitely not an inappropriate name for them. For certain. 918. Supposed to go back to uni tomorrow. Well, all the lectures are recorded, so I'm staying home. Hell yeah, dude. Stay home. Screw uni. You know what? Team Rainbow Rocket was effective. You got me there. Team Rainbow Rocket was actually a challenge. I definitely lost to a few of them at least twice. Who needs education, am I right? Hell yeah. Yes. Anyone ever draw me with a man bun? No. Or an actual Blisy with a man bun? No. No, they did not. Alright. Okay, let's see how far off I was. Now I'm gonna be 28 frames early, just watch. I was only -6. Hey, that's pretty good. The Necrozma pretty much can't die. Necrozma is a very powerful Pokemon ever since he got his alternate forms. And yeah, Altaria, if there was any way I could go to school without, like, if there was a way, like, in school it was like, hey, you don't need to come in today, like, it's an option, like, you know I'm not there. Like, if I could avoid driving somewhere, I'm doing it. That's just a fact. Alright, let's see what shiny I could get. Please be early. There's an 8-second one. I will go for you. 518. I swear my dude's position changes. My timing felt very good there, but who knows. Yeah. The step he takes is not consistent. Oh, okay, good. Let's see, Cobalion, what do you got for me? -10, alright, I'll do the adjustment for -6. Well, 6 divided by 60 should be 1, right? Yeah, so 0.1, so I will add LB2, price 600. 2666. Uh-oh. This is proof that RNG is the devil's work, I believe. The other day, I found that if you have event Arceus in Gen 4, you can get the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. The cosmic... That's a crazy scene, by the way. Watching the cutscene is insane. It's very strange. Yeah, RNG is definitely the devil's work, guys. Ugh. Pink. Alright, let's see. Give me something good, baby. Well, I have a 12-second one. Yeah, Arceus is, that cutscene's crazy, man. Who knows what goes on 748 in these developers' minds. Why is Necrozma not loyal? Oh boy. I was definitely early again. You're in an endless loop of battle. There is some endless loops that can happen. If there's, in Gen 3, if there's 2 Wobbuffets that have leftovers, they'll never be able to kill themselves. Because the struggle back then did not do a set amount of recoil. And so leftovers will actually always heal more than a Wobbuffet can deal. With struggle. I will get this shiny Cobalion, I swear. I don't want 2 streams of just this, but I guess that's what happens sometimes. And as long as I get to hang out with you guys, it's pretty fine. I was still minus 10 or minus 8. Alright, I'll do another... I'll add another 0.1 onto the timer. I want to check something. I want to see... More Bloody, how's the hunt going? It is okay. I'm doing some checking here to see what is the best angle to... The hunt is not going great, War Bloody, if I'm honest with you. Time to soft lock my game with 2 Wobbuffet. Yeah, I was just checking it. But welcome to the stream. Because there was an angle I had there that was just, like, perfect, like, in 1 millisecond. Alright, whatever. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. Gonna lean back in my chair now, because that's why I bought it. I bought a big chair to lean in. While I was taking a break from attempting to sort out everything related to 7th Gen RNG, you came across a shiny Lugia. Hey, that's awesome. Shiny Lugia is pretty cool. It's pink, right? Got a pink belly. Only 7 minutes here. I actually didn't know what a shiny Lugia looked like before I got it. You haven't managed to hit the correct spot yet for Q-Charm. I was like 1-4 off the delay. Or 1 second early or late. I will try to use my DS Lite to hit. But my upper screen is gray and won't work. Oh, bad. Yeah, it's definitely a little easier on DS Lite. It skill swapped pressure onto you and you were losing PP. That's actually really funny. Oh. I don't have that many level 100s, honestly. I have a few actually. I have more now that I had to hypertrain stuff. But without Blisy bases and all that kind of stuff, I did not have a lot of things to hypertrain or a level 100. I basically only had 2 Pokemon. I had no 3. I had Garchomp, Venusaur, and Talonflame. They were all level 100. Because Talonflame was my egg hatching partner, and Garchomp and Venusaur were my EV training. Like they were my horde killers. Unicrozma is so OP. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not getting anything before like 5 minutes. This is brutal. Morning Sun heals you. Right? Morning Sun is like recover, isn't it? But it... Blisy, I'm back, except it's Q2 and you have school. Go to sleep then, man. You're only here to pressure me into hitting the damn frame. No, I'm so close. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best. My best is all I can do. I'm not getting any good frames even though. Hey Abby Carberry, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Good to see you again. Whew. Today is not a lucky day, I'll tell you that right now. Hey Oasis, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you again, Oasis. What am I doing? I am looking for my initial seed for the RNG abuse of the shiny. Hopefully I'll get one. Good, I got a 22-second frame. Let's go. Let's go. 1342. 1342. Sup, Blisy? Doing great. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you. I need it. I've been having a lot of trouble with this Cobalion. Gosh. I've been having so much trouble with it. Alright. I doubt I'll get it, but I'm trying, man. Ugh. God. I'm always off. I don't know how. What are the chances of finding your initial seed? If you're skilled, you could find your initial seed every time. It's not that I'm not finding my initial seed. It's that the earliest frames on these initial seeds have been like 4 minutes for a 1-frame window. It's like, what's the point, you know? Like, ugh. 197, 117, 162, 123, 96, 168. How, what? How was I plus 48? That makes no sense. Plus 48? Doesn't make sense. Something weird must have happened. I must have fidgeted. My character must have fidgeted without me noticing. Let me crack my back. Oh my god. Plus 48. Get out of here with that nonsense. You're killing me, Cobalt. My Rotom never asked me for a nickname. This game runs at 60 FPS, right? Yeah. I actually think every Pokemon game runs at 60 FPS. Maybe not the early one, like maybe not Gens 1 and 2 probably don't, but I don't know what frame rate Gen 1 and 2 runs at, but I think every game after Gen 1 and 2 run at 60 FPS. I mean, there's no way so it doesn't always work like that. Like, again, there are other factors that are taken into consideration as to whether or not I hit the frame. Like, again, if your character fidgets a little bit, like if my character fidgeted before I was able to bring up the start menu, or in the like 1 second after I dropped it down before I started the encounter, if he fidgeted then, that just advances the frames by like 50. Like, so things like that aren't always in my control. Yeah, Gen 7, I'm... Can I move? I can't show it. Hold on. Oops. Oh, it's not showing it. Basically, my capture device shows that it's coming in at 60 frames per second. Let me... Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to show you guys, but like, it's coming in at 60 FPS on my capture device. Yeah. I mean, the frame rate in Gens 4 and 5 don't matter for RNG, so, yeah. But yeah, like, there are things out of my control, in terms of the RNG. Blinking, like, if my character blinks, like, it messes up the frame. Like, it can always, things can always get messed up, so. It doesn't always mean that I missed, like, there's no way I missed it by a full second, is what I'm saying. Alright, we'll go for this 20-second one. 1684. And my pre-timer seems to shift drastically randomly as well. What's my favorite gen to RNG in? Man, I don't know. I have such a strong attachment to Gen 5. I really like Gen 5, but if it actually, it has to be Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I really like. It's just so fun in those games. I don't know why. God damn, dude. I don't know how I'm always missing this. Yeah, so probably Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. But I do really like Gen 5. Demo, that's not right because the 3DS and the DS can definitely support 60 frames per second gameplay. Like Samus Returns on the 3DS, for example, I know for a fact is 60 FPS. Like on the 3DS, it plays at 60 FPS until, you know, frames start drop, and if you play in... Actually, frames I don't think ever drop in that game. Or it's very infrequent, to say the least. Yeah, Gen 3 is probably my favorite gen to RNG in. I was plus 14 that time. See, I don't understand how I'm so late now. Like, it's hopping so much. I mean, this kind of thing just happens, like, you know, you're not always going to be able to get stuff on your first or second try. And I'm not really sure why. It's like, I don't know. Mimikyu? I like Mimikyu. Just a cool Pokemon. I don't like battling against it, though. It's very annoying. Oops. Messed up my hair. Now I'm busy playing, see ya. Alright, later, Litten fan. Nice. Shiny Mimikyu is really cool too. It's like a gray. Nope. Technically, RNG is clock-based in Ultra Sun and Moon, but yeah. What time is it here? It is 11:58 a.m. Ugh. Three, four, five, six. I might do something different. So I'm not going to bring up the start menu, and I'm going to let it account for the fidgeting. See how that works out. Do you ever fights with your friends, Blisy? That's what Rodom is asking me. So there's one fidget. Oh, it's two fidgets. That's three fidgets. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to be super late on this one. Yes, they do. I just wanted to test that because there's a thing that lets you account for fidgets here instead of removing them. So I want to see how far away this takes me, like how much different this would be. I feel like I'm going to be super late with this because of the fidgets, but we'll see. Ugh. There's a fidget button right here. This check mark, it lets you calculate for it, but like I don't know how well the calculator is. So I just wanted to see. I just wanted to give it a try. Just do something different, you know. Just for the sake of trying something different, because I've been, you know, it's stagnating. I'm not getting the same results. I was 12 frames early. Interesting. Very odd. Uncheck fidget here.
My earliest shiny frame is at 19 minutes on this seed. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. I won't, dude. No way. If it was a 19-minute thing and it was like, yeah, you have 40 frames to get it, I might have. But it was 19 minutes for one frame. Like, no, I genuinely wouldn't. I really need a cleaner overlay. I mean, there's not much better I can do. I could shrink this thing down and put it somewhere else, but that sort of defeats... The whole purpose is that I can show the clocks to everyone, because a lot of people have trouble visualizing the clocks. So I want the clocks to be large enough. Well... yeah, I'm probably not going to do anything about it. Like I said, I could shrink it, but if I shrink it, then that... You know, the whole point is everyone can see them. I mean, I don't want my stream to be any bigger than 720p, really. "46 seconds. We'll go with that. 2806. 2806. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, here we go. That was pretty good timing, but actually I think it's going to put me as early. Now that I found the quick spot... Alright. I don't mind the overlay, but I want YouTube to give the watcher power to rotate all the layers in live and stuff, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's possible, because YouTube isn't the one... That would maybe be possible if YouTube, was the one, who made the app that I used to stream, like the applicate, like the... Because I stream with OBS, right? So if YouTube made their OBS, maybe that'd be possible. Hey Ivan, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by, man. So, what was the defense? I was... It said 60 frames late. Like, come on. It just jumps, man. How do I go from 12 early to 60 frames late? It makes no sense to me. I must have fidgeted again. Hey Tracy Dietz, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on, man. Again, I doubt I missed it by 1 second. I must have fidgeted. You not SRing these legendary Pokerock? What I'm doing is RNG abuse, which requires me to catch the Pokemon that aren't shiny, and so I can see what stats it got to find out how far I missed the shiny by. How do I get D? What? Probably just, like, go to any college dorm. There'll be a thirsty guy there. I mean, that's a legitimate answer to that question. I was not finished. I hate to go how to spell the word. It's fine. I was making a joke. I figured you did not finish. I figured you didn't finish. It was a good joke, I thought. Alright. You guys are not actually in a row. It's a really good spread if I could actually get it. 5108. Alright, now we wait. How do I get the apartment? What? That actually confuses me more than your first question, I'm sorry. No, I'm not trying to be mean. I genuinely... Alright, thank you so much, Altarius Poof. I really appreciate you stopping by the stream. I hope you have a good night. You're renting an apartment. Okay, yeah, got you there. I'm with you so far. For me, you're not giving up on me. Dude, I'm giving up on me, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's happening. Oh, God. Thank you for subbing, Altarius Poop. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you. I don't know what country you live in, what kind of paperwork you have to do. I genuinely don't know. It's not really the place to ask this. I am a Pokemon player. Damn right it will shine at some point. There's a man who can make it shine, it's me. Let's see. Wait, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, just good luck with your paperwork. Okay. It's either +0 or +18. So, very helpful result here. The stats are actually very good, but I don't know if you made a vid on this, RNG a first prize lotto ticket. Okay, so you can definitely do that in you could definitely do that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I don't know how to do it in any other games. You're only 15? Listen, man, you should go to Google or like an adult for some help. Also, I don't know if your parents can kick you out when you're 15, especially in America anyway, because you're not allowed to be an independent person. Alright, is there any way to know... Hey, LHR9 Scout 10, what's going on? I'm just going to call you Scout 10 from now on. But welcome to the Twitch chat. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate you showing up. Is there any way to know your SID without cheating? Or catching a shiny RNG or 4th gen? No. The only way would be RNGing it. Universe of Jolt Jonathan. Of Volt Jonathan. I love Pokemon. I love it too. Uh, 2180. They did it. I don't know what to do. Tracy, this is really not the place, honestly. Just stop asking about it, please. Thank you. Just Scout is fine. Alright, I will call you Scout then. You have an OG Darkrai for an event in Spain. I don't want to lose it. Why don't you just... Why don't you just catch a shiny? Just go on a shiny hunt, man. You'll get one eventually. I mean, listen, just get a shiny. What's the generator thing for? It is to find my... So I am, Hey, I'll get the Cobalion eventually. It is for finding my initial seed to RNG abuse the shiny. Oh, I was 2 frames late. I have some big haters? What are you talking about? Who are my haters? I have haters? I actually had some random YouTube, just like some random guy who I've never heard of, like defend me in a YouTube comment. What? Okay, well. Admiral Fish, he's the guy who, he's developing Pokefinder, and, you could use it for either purpose, Scout. Fish has done a lot of different work on RNG stuff. He updated wow, RNG Reporter a lot. Yeah, Fish helps me out a lot. Fish is great. I think me and Fish get along very well. I have no hate towards Fish, and Fish is obviously more knowledgeable than me on the subject of RNG. like Fish tells me a lot of info. Yeah, definitely more knowledgeable than I am. I'll tell you that. I would never say I. What other RNG servers are there? Is it the Pokemon RNG subreddit server? Yeah, you can do it, Scout. It's as long as you have a computer, you can do it basically. I know they have a Discord server, but I just haven't joined it. I mean, Smogon's guides are, like, fine. Like, I just think they're a little confusing. Some of their Gen 3 stuff is not fine anymore. I don't think their Gen 3 stuff is very good. But, yeah, I would never claim I'm the most knowledgeable RNGer ever. It's just a hobby I do for fun, and I like to make guides. Yeah, there you go. Blissy's video guides are inaccurate and many times cause more harm than good. What are you trying to... Wait, what? Wait, how are my guides inaccurate? What do I say that's inaccurate? Yeah, I know, but like, what do I do that's inaccurate? I try to be as accurate as I can. Oh, whoops. I mean, I think Smogon's Gen 5 RNG guide is probably the best one that they have. It's the Gen 3 one's really old. The Gen 3 one is like just like a really old guide. What have I done? The only things I really have that are out of date at all are some of the old Gen 7 guides. The first Gen 7 RNG guides I put out are outdated because they use like they don't use 3DS RNG Tool anymore. They use like Sun and Moon RNG Tool or whatever. But like the 3DS RNG Tool didn't exist when I made the guides. So it's like, well, and I'm not gonna take my video down because it's not inaccurate. I would only take it down when I make a replacement for it. What have I done that's inaccurate? I don't think any videos I have in Gen 3 are not accurate. Yeah. Wait, is it 998 or 988? Oh, it's 998, okay. I probably have misspelled your name. I have to, I don't double check things as much. If your guys are wrong, then you're wrong in it. Just, I have some YouTube tutorials, so you should just check them out sometime, Scout. YouTube.com/I'mABlisy. I don't know. I mean, listen, I will take, I just don't think my chat will let you post, links. And I can't seem to be able to approve them, so links probably won't work. Like, I don't typically have a problem with it, but... I mean, listen, I take legitimate criticism. Like, if someone, like, thinks something is... If someone thinks something is wrong, like, all they just need to do is comment and tell me. I actually... Yeah. So it's like, not really, Armando, without, Actually, you know what's really funny? Even the guy who helped make, yes, that is the biggest mistake video I've ever made, and that one I actually, do want to redo. Actually, one of the funniest things is, I could show you this, Zoxabeast, who helped make 3DS RNG Tool and PokeCalc NTR, messaged me and goes, "Hey, your Gen 6 guides, video guides for NTR are so good. Can I put them in the thread on like whatever forum it is?" Can I put them in the thread to use them to show people, because I think the guides are so good. Let me see if I can find them. Inbox. It would be a while ago. Oh, and then he also messaged me and asked me to beta test an RNGware program for iPhones, but he never, you know, he abandoned the project a while ago. But I was beta testing it for a while. Here, wait, I'll show you guys. It's really funny. It's actually just funny that he thinks that. Here, let me show you. So if you look here, right here, I found out that you have done 3 ORAS videos using pcalc and was wondering if you'd let me add them to the GBA temp thread. I think your video guides would be stellar for users and it might help bring a few more viewers to you. And I was like, yeah, of course. I love all your work. Like, I really appreciate your kind compliments and have watched other videos of yours before hearing about these. You do a great job. Like, if Zoxabeast is complimenting me and he made this shit, I think I'm doing alright. Oh, I forgot what I'm doing. Did I type in all these stats already? No, I didn't. Okay, 197, 114, 159, 114, 110, 166. Right, let's go. Hello? Did I type in a stat wrong? It's 117 attack, not 114. Plus 22. How does this happen? I don't understand how this is happening, guys. Ugh, this is so tragic. Yeah, I don't think I have too many haters, if I'm honest. I've almost never see a hater comment in any of my YouTube videos. Most of my commenters are pretty nice. Some people get annoyed at how long my videos are. They say I leave in too many mistakes. But I mean, I think no, there's no hacks involved, Scout. Thanks, Goody. I appreciate it. I need more haters in my life. Yeah, the most is people complain at how long my videos are, and that I leave in too many mistakes. But I mean, I have haters. People downvote my videos, so people clearly didn't like it. But I think I just like don't get a lot of hate comments. You know, I think it's really important to leave in the mistakes in the videos, because then I can show how to correct them. And actually, some of my biggest issues are that like if hey Icy-tastic, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Preston. I would appreciate it. But like some of my worst videos, I think, are where I don't have a mistake, and I'll get the RNG first try, and so then I actually don't show how to correct the mistake. It's not just showing the achievements. Like you have to be. If I show exactly perfectly how to do something, and then I don't show how to problem solve the mistake, then I don't know. Then I don't know how it would be helpful. Because if I don't teach you how to problem solve around the mistake, then you guys, you know, you would just be stuck. You keep telling until I do Gen 3 roamers. I actually will probably put out Gen 3 roamers this Friday, Damo. Not a joke. Not a joke. I will put it out this Friday, because since I'm not going to be able to stream, I'm going to do 2 videos this week. I'm going to do a video Wednesday and probably a video Friday. And the Friday video I will probably do as Gen 3 roamers. Hopefully. Welcome back, Real Litton fan. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. I got a 17-second one here. One delay wait. Oh, that sucks, Warbloody. I mean, I'd recommend Fish's videos to basically anyone, but Fish does a lot of wow, I'm zoning the fuck out. Fish does a lot of NTR and emulator stuff, which is like fine, like, yeah. Goody commented, "I hate you." I don't know what video this is on though. I was actually so surprised when both Fish and Collector Tagami joined my server. It's just like so surprising to me. Like, I didn't ever expect to get recognition from either people like that. I'm sorry, Mr. Bean. I do not know what you're saying to me. I mean, when I saw Fish come in, I was like, what the hell? I literally thought, is this the real Admiral Fish? Like, it was like a little starstruck, because he's like so, you know, influential in this hobby that is RNG abuse. Did anyone join into, oh man, I was no frames off. Fuck, I'm so close, guys. I only have a few more attempts in me, though, and I have to do some chores. But yeah, I actually genuinely just don't get a lot of hate, and I don't think not getting hate means I'm doing things wrong. You know, I try to be likable, you know? There's more than one Pokemon RNG Reddit. I only go into the only Reddit I ever go on to is the Pokemon RNG Reddit. Thank you, Goody. But yeah, like I don't think not getting hate means I'm doing something wrong. Like I said, I try to be very likable. Like I try to be something. Like, this is just a hobby for me. Yeah, interesting. So, you know, it's a hobby for me, and I just try to make, you know, I just want to show people the thing that I like to do. One of the things I like to do in Pokemon. It would be so cool if, in my mind anyway, it would be cool if RNG could become sort of like a what's the word I'm looking for here? Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish it could become sort of like how the shiny hunting community is. Like, there's a... You know what I mean? Like, there's a large following around shiny hunting, a lot of different shiny hunting streamers. Like, I wish there could be more, you know, RNG, you know, YouTubers, and, you know, they do streams and stuff. I just think that would be cool. Because it's, like, something I really enjoy doing in Pokemon. And, like, right now, I sort of get by on... I leech off of the shiny hunting community. I do shiny hunting streams. And then they get interested in RNG through shiny hunting. My videos, which are... you kind of like how low-key RNG is. Hey, I mean, I also appreciate how low-key it is. Like I said, like I have a very, like, tight-knit community with all you guys. Like, so, like, I just want more people involved, I suppose. Like, I'm really one of the only... like Damo said, like, I'm the only entry-level RNG user, really, that exists anymore. Like, I think one of the best other entry-level videos was from... Oh, man, this is an old-ass video, but if you remember this guy, BearFans, like, 092 or whatever, he was one of the old, like, retail RNG YouTube videos. But yeah, like, I sort of leech off of the... Oh, Kazo. Kazo's, dude, I'm actually... Kazo, I've known for so long, dude. Kazo... I'm friends with him on Facebook. I've known Kazo since, like, 2008. Kazo's so cool. Kazo would literally know me by, like, my old usernames. Like, if you said, Kazo, do you know I'm a Blisy? Like, he wouldn't know who you're talking about. You would have to tell Kazo, like, hey, do you remember Super Flanker and Disaster Piece? Like, that's literally who you'd have to say to Kazo to get him to recognize me. That's how long ago mine and Kazo's friendship it's like, we're not like the best friends or something like that. I've just known him for a long time. I think Kazo is basically only active on, like, Twitter now, right? Yo, Underdog is a freaking douche. I'll come out and say that shit right now. Underdog flames literally anyone who doesn't do full odds RNG. It's so funny. That guy's a freaking wing. I actually normally avoid shit-talking PokeTubers because I don't want to start shit. But, yeah, he flames a lot of people. I don't know if he does it anymore, but he used to flame people a lot. I know the name Zeldasmatic. Zeldasmatic, I didn't ever find out about her until after I had learned all the stuff about RNG. Like, it was before I started my YouTube channel, I found her. But after, like, I had already known how to do a bunch of stuff. Like, I didn't learn anything from her videos. I learned from Bears fans videos, and I learned from the Smogon threads and stuff. Not that her videos aren't good, though. A lot of people I know back then, Trash Non, what an AK Hunters. Yeah, it's really weird. Even, even Supreme Arcanine, okay, I'm not trying to be mean here. I really am not. But, so the guy, if you listen to his video, he has a video explaining full odds hunting to people, where he talks about, like, why he likes to do full odds hunting. And he, in the video, says, like, you know, if you want to hunt as a method, that's fine. Like, I think that's fine. But then you could tell from his tone, like, he says, he's like, just because our shinies are rarer than yours, like, you can tell, even though he would never say out loud, he thinks lesser of people who do method hunts. Like, you could tell. It's super weird. Like, it's just so weird to me how that community is. I've watched a lot of Supreme Arcanine's videos. Like, I have no problem with him. I'm just saying that's definitely. I mean, it's technically, it's like. And then if that's true, are my shinies rarer? Like, it's just so weird. It's like, just let people play. They definitely don't like hackers, yeah. But my point is that now there's a few things that entails is that, you know, unless you have empirical evidence, any Pokemon. Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm getting close. Alright. Well, thank you for sticking around, Goody. I genuinely appreciate it. Is the 2-hour-long thing a tutorial? If so, I agree with people saying too long. None of my tutorials... None of my tutorials are 2 hour long. I have playlists. Go into the playlists and do Gen 7 RNG playlist. Like, my tutorials never go past 20 minutes. Really. Maybe 25 minutes is my longest tutorial ever. Yeah, Shiny Wishmaker Jirachi. Yeah, good frickin' luck, man. It took me 4 shinies later for him to be okay with me. I mean, whatever, man. Yeah, okay, so, like, NTR isn't fun for me because the fun for me is getting the timing down, right? But, like, I'm not going to tell Brian that, because I genuinely don't think, like, like, I genuinely don't care how people RNG. But, like, if someone asks me, hey, can you give me this advice for NTR? I will say, I probably don't know the best. Like, I'm not the best person. I'm not the best person to tell you about NTR. Like, I only know a very small amount about it. But, like, you know, NTR can... If it's fun for you, it's fun for you. That's a genuine opinion I have. Like... And I'll say this for anything. Like, I will shit on and make fun of the new Smash Bros. Games, Smash, you know, Brawl, Smash 4, and Ultimate. I will make fun of them. Yeah, NTR is custom firmware. Till the day I die. Like, because I don't like the games. But, if those, like, it's not ever very serious. Like, if those games are what you find fun, like, you know what I mean? Like, if those games are what you find fun, you play them. Like, you play what makes you feel good. You do what makes you feel good. I don't think... There's a lot of contention surrounding the Ageto Celebi thrust. My general understanding is probably no. it probably can't be shiny. There was talk of it maybe being RNGable or being like with tools, but I'm actually unsure if that's true or not. So I think no, but I actually have definitely not. I'm not positive. So yeah, like you know, if Smash Wii U or Brawl or you know, if Smash Wii U or Brawl, you know, really they're your favorite games ever. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, oh, those games suck. They're not skillful. Like, there's no combos. But at the same time, and they're like, well, they just say to me, well, I just like it. It's like, well, there you go. Like, you just like it. You know, like, there's nothing is a very few things I think in video games are objectively better than one thing or the other. Yeah, all the info is from years ago. I know it has something to do with the sparkles advance the RNG frames. The best person to ask would be, not the best, but probably one of the best people to ask would be Admiral Fish might know if that's shiny or not. He is one of my main... Alright, 1022. Alright, this is probably my last attempt, guys. I have to do some cleaning and go fix my car's light bulb. LOL, laptop on YouTube, phone on Twitch. Well, thank you for stopping by, Scout. I do appreciate it. You're not a casual if you like Brawl and Wii U. You can be a casual Melee fan. Like Melee is not more skillful than Brawl or Wii U. The skill set is just different, in my opinion. And Alright, well, let's see how far away I was, and then I'm done. But basically, Melee is much faster and I would say, is pretty much inarguably more speed demanding, more technically demanding. But the thing is, I'm low on blinker fluid. My driver's side headlight is out. Yeah, I'm talking about Smash Bros. And so you look at Melee. Melee is definitely, no doubt, more technically demanding. You have to be faster, and you have to even think faster. But just because of that, like, that doesn't mean, like, if you can't play mindless in Wii U either. Like, it's not like Wii U is some mindless casual game. Like, you still have to think and space just as much. I would just say you're allowed to be slower. Like, and that, you know, some people prefer a slower, combo, lighter game. I think that you're insane if you like that, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, because the games are different. They're only surface level similar. Alright, everyone, that was my last attempt for today. 2 days without a shiny. It sucks really bad. I'm sorry, I just have been incapable of getting this Cobalion. But, you know, I will see you guys tomorrow evening. So, thank you guys so much for, you know, sticking through with this, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.